I have faced this question several times in my life. Why all of a sudden I'm out of motivation and I question the path and I give up, right? So this happens many times, and I wanted to talk about that. My experience on the origin of the issue, like what exactly is happening when I say I'm out of motivation. So here I would like to take an example of a car engine and relate it to the mind. So first let's consider a road which is very wide, very well built, and on such a road which is empty, ideal vehicle I would expect is to have a vehicle like a Ferrari where you hit the pedal, the response is very quick, it hits a maximum speed more than 100 kilometers per hour, and the experience is truly amazing. You just want to zip through the road. The second road is kind of a road along in the fields which has a lot of bumps. In such a road, you would want to have a Jeep which has a very good shocks and definitely a very good clearance from the road, right? And the third one, if you consider a hilly terrain, you would want to have where the roads are very narrow. I think you expect to have a motorbike with very good grip, right? So in all these situations, you choose a different vehicles for a specific road condition, and you expect the journey to be somewhat comfortable for suited to that specific terrain. Now, imagine you have not taken your vehicle for a long time and you have not serviced it at all, right? And one day you come back onto the road and you want to hit the road with those vehicles which are not serviced. For example, in the first case, if the Ferrari is not serviced properly, let's say when you hit the pedal, it responds slowly. That is sluggish response, right? The max speed is very low. So how would be the experience? Ride would become definitely boring. And how about the Jeep, which has a very bad shock? The ride becomes too bumpy, right? Or the bike, which has a very bad grip. When you take that bike onto the hilly road, it becomes so edgy and nervous. You don't become comfortable there. So what's the natural reaction here? Natural reaction is you give up the journey, assuming the comfort is not there. The same journey, which was fun before, now has become uninteresting or too bumpy or too nervous, right? So what has happened actually? What happened was vehicle was out of service, right? So now let me draw the analogy here about the mind and motivation, right? So consider the different road conditions to be different challenges in your life. Now, vehicle suited to face those challenges is definitely your mind, which can take any form. It's a super intelligent instrument that God has given us. It's an amazing instrument. Like you have the road and vehicle to tread the path, here you have the challenge that you need to face and the mind as an instrument. Now, if I were to ask you guys, when your journey becomes uncomfortable, like before we were seeing, due to the vehicle condition, would you not agree that the right decision is to take the vehicle for servicing rather than question the path and destination, right? Same way, when you lose motivation, should you not be looking at the mind itself, which is out of service? See, what is happening is we often get motivated by the goal and we march along the path, and somewhere down the path we see lack of the same energy we started with, right? And now what we do, we question the goal, we question the path because our experience becomes too boring in the first case or bumpy or nervous and we give up, right? And this has happened to me several times in my life, right? What happens? There are multiple occasions. I start my journey with full motivation, and what I end up in midway is I lost the motivation. So every time I start the goals or the path, I change. I start with the motivation. It's a fresh goal, fresh path. I have a fresh motivation, but midway, I just lose the motivation. Now, this happened so many times, then I started thinking about that it is maybe inside my mind, I need to look for what exactly is happening, why I lose motivation often, right? And that's exactly changed the whole perspective. So when I started focusing on my mind and I started training the mind, like here in this context, servicing the mind, the next day, what I realized was the road was the same. The path was the same. The goal was exactly the same, what I chose the day before. But the experience I started deriving while marching the path with a newfound state of mind was amazing. Every time I treat the path, I started getting more motivated, right? So what I realized was, every time you train your mind, the mind is going to be somewhat different than the previous day. So the experience that you experience on the path is going to be different. So this itself started giving me motivation, that hoping for a new experience along the path and the goal started becoming my driving factor. And I started exercising more and more mind control, mind training, and I realized this hope itself was very motivating for me to start the process of going along the journey of mastering my mind, right? So next time you face your motivation fading away when you started your journey, change your approach. Look inside rather than outside. And I'm assuring you, you will be amazed.